I believe quite passionately in giving birth being the start of a child's life, and the more peaceful and calm giving birth can be, I believe that sets them up to a really good start. And I wanted to give birth more than anything with both my children, and I believe that if it wasn't for the support of Serenity, I never would have given birth to Reuben. My labour followed the same pattern that it did last time, so I had a 15-hour labour that slowly petered out. Only the difference this time was that my midwife, Micah, told me that I could do it and encouraged me to carry on. And when things stopped, I wasn't told that my body didn't work. I wasn't told that I'd failed to progress. I was given a rest, a hand to hold, a cup of tea, a bowl of macaroni cheese, and soon enough, by letting my body do its own thing, it started up again and I gave birth to him. And I don't believe that there's anywhere else in my region here in the Midlands that would have allowed that to happen, particularly as a VBAC woman. I would have ended up on an induction jip or on another section. And I'm so grateful to everyone here at Serenity for just trusting my body and helping me trust myself. I guess when you've had an emergency caesarean before, you can lose faith that your body can do it, and you can lose trust in a healthcare team that in many places sets you up to fail and believes that you can't do it. And here at Serenity, they're just not like that. They really want you to give birth, and they really encourage you and teach you to trust your body again. And that was absolutely amazing. I don't know what else to say. I've gone a bit blank. Sorry.
Water birth.
Yeah. Okay. Shall I just carry on?
Yeah, go on.
They'll cut this out, right? So, what was lovely about Reuben's birth this time was that I had a fantastic water birth, and it was amazing. The feeling of him coming out of your body, having never given birth before, was phenomenal, and being able to hold him straight away and not have him taken away and tagged and put under bright fluorescent lights and just have our calm voices and a cuddle was awesome. The whole time I just felt so safe here. Serenity, they don't put you on a machine and just hope that the machine looks after your well-being. You've got midwives that know how to deal with VBAC mums, that know all the rupture signs and signals, and they took our temperature, they took our heart rate, both mine and baby's, they did regular urine testing, they had a whole spectrum of things that they were testing regularly to make sure that we were both well and healthy. And I actually felt safer here than I ever would have felt anywhere else, because the machine wasn't doing it. They were watching us and our signs and signals and asking me questions. And it was just wonderful. And I had a midwife that came and held my hand when I needed her to, and when I didn't believe that I could do it, she encouraged me, and my husband and my doula, and really kept me going. And it was a psychological battle for me, given that I'd had a section before, and there were times I didn't believe in myself, and it was just wonderful. They helped me so much, and I have to say it's the proudest achievement of my entire life. And I have a little baby, and he's so calm and chilled out and happy, and I'm sure that's because of how he came into this world. What else?
Is that lovely enough? Yeah. Maybe just, I don't know, you could say something that you encourage others to do the same. Or you want to.
Can you be quiet? Because we're recording. Can you just practice? See how long you can be quiet for?
What have you got to say?
Okay. And I would encourage anyone who's had a section before to come to Serenity, to meet them, and find out about whether it's right for you. For me personally, it was a perfect place to give birth. I don't believe I would have ever given birth if it hadn't been for Serenity, and I feel really blessed to have them here in my region. I'd encourage any VBAC mother to come and give this a chance, because if you can do it anywhere, it's here.
Perfect. Absolutely.